talking about. Well, what is a social issue? Social means people. To me, everything's a social issue. Everything, truly. I mean, you think about it. What taxation? Is that a social issue? Who are you taxing? You're taxing people. It's also a moral issue. And so one of the things I'm trying to accomplish with this book is to change the terms of the debate. You know, whoever is in control of the terms of the debate wins.
Now, you also, because you're talking about materialistic in the book, you also talk about the contract from America.
Yes. That's sort of the root of all evil. If you will. What happened was Dick Armey, who runs an organization called Freedom Works, which associates itself with the Tea Party movement, he came up with this idea about a year ago to push a contract from America. I got to tell you, even the name I hate. It doesn't make any sense to me. But what he did was he put out kind of a survey to all the Tea Party groups, and he said, you know, here's a list of 100 issues that our nation faces. I want you to pick the 10 most important ones, and then we'll call it the contract from America.
As in opposed to the contract for America. Yes.
Yeah. Which actually makes more sense.
Which I think they had that one once before, contract for America, yeah.
But anyway, the laundry list of 100 or so issues, guess what? They were all economic issues. So at the end of the day, the 10 that are chosen are all economic issues. In other words, the game was fixed from the beginning. If you want people to come up with 10 economic issues, you give them 100 to pick from, and you win. And you know, we've got to get past this. There are transcendent issues that really motivate Americans and people in general. We don't just live in a materialistic world. We live in a material world and a spiritual world.
Why is it I hear Madonna singing in the background? I just... she's there somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's running the Tea Party.
About a minute before the break here, and then we'll continue, but now July 15th, I believe, is the date, right, for Las Vegas?
Actually, that has been postponed till October, Chuck.
October, all right.
Yeah.
See how old my notes are?
Well,
I save a lot of notes here, Joseph. I have here you're starting a new internet called WorldNet Daily. So it's going to be in October. Is it still going to be in Vegas or switching again? Or
it's in Vegas, and we're before that, by the way, we're doing a conference in Miami called the Taking America Back Conference. We'll have many of the same people there. We'll have a lot of Tea Party involvement in that. It's going to be a big deal.
You have a date on that one?
Yes, that one is September 16th through 18th. And we're talking about Ann Coulter, Michelle Bachmann, all kinds of good people. And it's really,
you know, those are perhaps two of my favorite ladies, I got to tell you right now.
Yep,
Coulter
mine too.
and Malkin. When they used to come on George Putnam's show, it was a thrill ran up my leg. Okay. Hey, we're going to take a break. We're going to be right back with Joseph Farah. He's the author of the Tea Party Manifesto, and we'll tell you where you can get the book. By the way, it's coming out July 4th. That's right. You got to read it. That's an order. You will read the book. We'll be right back with Joseph.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 120,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy and major car companies filing for bankruptcy, Cover America Auto Care has announced revolutionary, inexpensive mechanical breakdown coverage that is now available to the general public to save consumers thousands on auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for drivers to call who own a vehicle that is less than 10 years old for a free 5-minute quote and to see if you qualify. The number is 800-547-5262. Drivers who are covered with this auto protection will not have to pay for a covered repair again. This is the auto coverage now sweeping across America at a fraction of what dealerships charge and is now available to the public by calling today. The number to call is 800-547-5262. 800-547-5262. That's 800-547-5262.
Who's watching your home when you're not there? It could be a burglar. Burglars prefer to